Okay, what is up, everybody? Calling this Did I Miss the Dip? So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with really no rhyme or reason, just looking at a good handful of cryptos. I will try and make time if I have it later, but just gonna do some TA on these cryptos. So let's get to it. We're gonna start with ILV. I just finished with this one. So we have inflection. Again, inflection on means if we're above a certain line, tend to lean more bullish. If we're below, tend to lean more bearish. So inflection is 102 on ILV, $102. And then we have $87 would be the next support, which is where you see this line right here. I drew this trend line from the bottom. You can see it's a perfect touch. 1, 2, 3. So we could grind between this wedge and see what's happening. But if we dip further, here are some TA levels to look at if you're looking to accumulate. $87, $72, and $52. Support 3, support 2, support 1 on ILV. India, Lima, Victor. So, and I'm looking at the Binance chart, and this is just pure TA. Now looking at this RSI down here, this may run up, this may pump a little bit because we're really oversold, but we do have low volume. So we could hang out down here for a little bit, slow grind up. We'll see. All right, next project, Helium. And you know what? I'm going to just start scratch here. I'm going to get rid of this fib level. So HNT, Helium, again, Hotel November Tango, HNT. The inflection on Helium is below $6.24. That's really a good buy. So you have a good buy here on Helium already, but let's really just take a look at some further TA levels to see if you miss the dip. So we're at a line right here, $4.13, that zone. So don't be verbatim here, or I should say don't be literal, where if it's 413, give yourself a zone, okay? Give yourself a zone. So $4 to 415, that'll be good. Because psychologically, once we get past like 415, we're going to try and make our way up to 450. Now, if we can't hold 450, then we'll come back down, but just want you to be aware of that. So that's S1 there, support 1 from a dip perspective, and S2 here is $2.29. So $2.29, $4.13 zone. This would be a good time to accumulate if you're looking to get a position. And then again, above 624, it's going to be more bullish for HNT, that is Helium. Moving on to Telcoin. We all know about Telcoin, and that is, let's see here, it's moving back into a channel. So the channel on this, if you can see here, has been pretty consistent. Up, down, through these levels. We're getting to the top of that channel. That's where I would start a position if I were looking to get one and I'm not in Telcoin. Right here at 0.002. That's a really good buy. Again, actually, and I'll say this, below 0.004 is really, if you want to get a good buy, go ahead. But if you really want to get technical with this, S1 is at that channel level, the top of that channel, which I drew. I'm, full disclaimer, I'm a Telcoin holder. So speaking on experience here, I've been accumulating within this channel. So this has been a really sweet buy. I'm waiting for it to get to the top here. But if you don't have a position, you're looking to get in, anything below 0.004 is going to be a good opportunity. So Telcoin is here. That's Tango, Echo, Lima, Tango, Echo, Lima. for Tel. So that's really it on Telcoin. You're in a good time to buy there. All right, so let's be fair and balanced. We're going to look at Shiba Inu. We're going to get rid of this fib. The inflection on SHIB is this. It's like 16th of a penny or something. I have no clue, but if I'm looking to get a position on Shiba, inflection is there. Let's see here. So yeah, this is a good level of support. I don't even know what this, I don't know how to pronounce this. What is this? 0.00. We'll just do 4 zeros and a 1. 1840. 4 zeros, 1840. So this is going to be S1. S1 before inflection. And then if it drops below 4 zeros, 1483, then you have some opportunity here at nine zeros, the 90 level. So that's really what it looks like for Shiba Inu. And again, no rhyme or reason here, guys. This is really just the top, I believe the top 10 or 15 cryptos. So ICP, let's take a quick look at ICP. And right here, let's see what we got here. So I see a trend. So I see a trend line right here at this pivot. Guys are like, how does he see that? My eyes are really trained for this. So you see, we were down here at this pivot. We trended on this line. All the way here, we hit it, bounced up. So we could grind. It looks very similar to ILV. We could grind up in between this type of wedge. And in the meantime, we are at another level of opportunity right here on ICP, which is $11.90. So $11.90 is one level. And then let's see here. We got another one at $9.80. So if you're looking to layer in, this is what you're doing. Averaging in, and then I think our last one's going to be here. Yeah, until we see a pivot change, 841. So $8.41. Just put that down if you're interested in ICP. $11.90, $9.80, and $8.41. All right, so ton is still kind of up. It's up there. It's above inflection. So, you know, on this one, 635 we got here, 635. That's what we're looking at. So we're looking at 636. That's what it's looking like there for S1. Keep in mind that's above inflection. S1 above inflection. And then 548. Be S2. And then 480. Be S3. So keep in mind you're above inflection. So being above inflection, you will have to keep in mind that you're still in a bullish trend. So it may or may not touch. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and move on to DOT. First, let's go back to ton. 636, 548, and 480. All right, so let's go to DOT. Okay, so Polkadot here. Polkadot is below inflection now, so Really, anything below 676 is more of a bearish pattern. Expect for more downside. And the first level I'm picking up on is, let's see here, right here, which is 613, where it leveled out at. That 613 zone, which is S1. And then we got right here at 531. Yeah, 531, and let's see, 427. So that'd be S3. S2. So if you see here the trend line, the trend on this trend line here, we really broke through trend. Even if we level it out here, still have a trend line, which will connect to a pivot high up this way. Which will connect to a pivot up that way. So TRX, now we're going to do Tron. All right, so Tron is above inflection, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Tron is above inflection. So what we're going to do is take a look at levels that will reach inflection. It is pulling back. So keep in mind though, it's still bullish. This is more of a bullish pattern here. It's still in an overall bullish trend. So 10 cents here on Tron for the S1. And then we have okay. Then we got 9 cents here for the S2. And then where are we looking at here? Right here. There it is. 7 cents. And then 5 cents. So it looks like 2 cent intervals, essentially, until we get to inflection, which is at 5 cents. Okay, so now Chainlink. Okay, so Chainlink here, we got, let's see, 13. So it's at a level. So keep in mind on Chainlink, Chainlink will go through these consolidation phases. Went through a consolidation phase here where it trend and then it shot up. This could be another consolidation phase on Link. If you see this here, right here. So it could consolidate. It looks like it was trying to consolidate through this channel, all through this. And then it popped up. So keep that in mind on Chainlink. It does consolidate. It's at 1350. It is above inflection, so Chainlink is still in a bullish pattern. If you're looking to buy the dip, this would be your floor, I would say, right now, until this confirms below. So this was where you would buy 1350. And if it continues to consolidate between 13 and 16, that's where you buy. It had the same similar pattern down here between 5 or 493, 5 to $8. So we got $3 difference here in its pattern. It's got a $3 trading range. It has a $3 trading range here. So that's the pattern on Link. Again, 13, this level of 13 is the floor. All right, so we're gonna move forward with AVAX. So we just got a few more to go through. And let's see, Avalanche. Avalanche here is at All right, so Avalanche is at, it bottomed at its floor. So this is where, if you look back historically back to 2021, this was a line here, and it went back to a 2021 line. Really right now for AVAX, it is, let's see, 25. Yeah, that's the line because it's above inflection, so it's still bullish. It's showing that same trend pattern, like the other ones, but this one is actually broken. So this was more of the vertical here. We broke below it. Man, that's steep. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. See if another trend here. So here's another trend line. So we're touching this line here for a trend. So this would be the, I would say right now, 35, that $33 zone, 33 to 33 to 39. 33 to 39 is that zone for AVAX right now, until things change, until we see something different with the market. Bitcoin and everything goes lower, then yes, that will go lower. We do have a level here at $29. So we can keep that in mind for another buying opportunity, but that's where we're at right now. All right, Cardano. Cardano is below inflection. So it is below inflection right now. And we are looking at 42 being its bottomed out floor. So it came to a floor of 42 cents. And then the other floor here is going to be 26 cents. So if it doesn't hold this 42 level, it is below inflection, so that means it's bearish right now, then it will make its way down to 26 cents. So that is ADA for you. Right now would be if you're looking to get a position to accumulate, but keep in mind it is below inflection. All right, so a few more. XRP. XRP is trending close to inflection, and that's really the gist of it. Let's see. It did bottom out here, so if you were looking to get a position at the $0.50, then this would be it, but I would wait for it to get to 30 cents. BNB. BNB, there we go. BNB is still in a bearish trend. I mean, a bullish trend. And level there. Let's see. Level here. Maybe $50, $500. Yeah, so at the $500 level. So 500 would be the first accumulation zone. And then 428 would be next, and then 350, and then 273. But it's got a huge range. As you can see, it traded from 223 up to 350, and then it shot up. So we could go through a consolidation phase here where it does that again, up down, meaning between 634 and 501, roughly just over 100. And the pattern there for its consolidation pattern, sideways range, I should say, pattern, because it did it down here as well before shooting up, almost similar to Chainlink. So 634 would be the high, 5 would be the low, and see if we go any further than that. So that's BNB. Litecoin, we did that this morning, so we're good there. And then Solana. Solana is the, let's see, Solana, $81. It's still bullish though, so I wouldn't get too, the pattern on Solana is still bullish, like the trend, I should say. So 120 hit right at the floor here. So 120 is a level of support. If it can't hold that, then we're looking at $99 and then $81. So 120, 99, 81 for Solana if you're looking to get a position. So there you go, guys. Did I buy the dip? Am I too late? Well, there you go. Talk to you later.